Growing up, I literally lived in front of the camera. My dad was a photographer, and let's be honest, thank you, Justin, he's not even sparing a moment. So there's a lot of people that I've worked with, like I've mentioned, but there is one who has a special place in my heart. So it's no question that Makaila's choice for Best Photographer is Studio T. I am joined by my good friend, Susan. It's been a minute, Susan, since I've known you.
Yeah, it has. I'm glad you showed that magazine cover.
She's so proud of it. I mean, obviously. I have it here in the studio right now. She's
I
very
love
proud.
that image.
And you know, every time I look at that image,
I do too, actually.
I think, thank you.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You're good.
I think about how comfortable I look because sometimes, you know, you get in front of a camera and people kind of tense up. How do you make them comfortable?
Yeah, it's a very vulnerable place to be. And it's good for photographers to have to be in front of the camera sometimes as well to experience that. So I think as long as the person that you're photographing knows that you're on their side and you're gonna give them direction of their face, of their body, what's gonna look best on them, they know you've got their back and they start to relax.
That's important, especially when you're dealing with headshots. I mean, what's the difference for people who are watching and they might not know, what's the difference between like a headshot and a personal branding shot?
So a headshot is basically if you were just doing one image for your still your branding, because the brand is all about your own personal style and how your clients are going to relate to you, right? So if somebody's like, I just need a headshot, well, we still want that to be amazing, but if they want to explore more about their business, more ways they can connect with their ideal clients, then they should do more branding images, because that's going to show who they are, maybe images of them working with their clients, the environment that that person might be walking into if they chose to work with them, possibly a group of the different people involved in that business, the owner in different scenarios, changing clothes. So a well-rounded picture of who that person is and who their company is. And when their ideal client is going around online, are they going to pick the site that has like stock images on it?
Yeah.
Or are they going to pick someone, oh, I really feel like I kind of know this place and I feel a comfort level already. So that's what business branding images are all about.
So maybe the person who's watching is like, I took an awesome shot on my iPhone. What advice do you have for that person to be like, hey, you actually need to go and hang out with my friend Susan and get a professional shot, because let's be honest, it makes the world of difference.
It makes a huge difference. I've had people tell me that once they finally like bit the bullet and invested in a real headshot, their business also increased because their level of credibility and trustworthiness seem to go up with their clients. And like I've actually had testimonials that say that in it, which is so fantastic. So it's definitely, I feel like the dating sites is a good place for those cell phone pics, but probably
Most
not
definitely.
your business stuff. Yeah.
Well said. And speaking of, you know, you do the individual shots and then you do a lot of family photos. I've had a family portrait with you on multiple occasions. You know, how do you really kind of focus on that as a family? Because I'm sure it's difficult to get a family
I just
together.
have it here. I have to
You're
show
just
you.
so helpful.
I just like that you're so into yourself that you brought all your photos here.
Whatever.
So a family portrait can conjure up many different things in somebody's mind. It can be fear, it can be frustration, it can be like, oh no, we're gonna have to go through that whole ordeal again. Well, my job is to make it so you don't have to have all those feelings of anxiety.
As you do.
Okay, so we do an in-depth consultation, find out about your personal style in your home, because we're gonna photograph something that's gonna look beautiful in the home decor you already have there. So I'm going to find out if you're contemporary, are you rustic, are you traditional, like what are the different styles that you enjoy and what do you have in your home already? Then we're going to talk about, is it your home that you want to be photographed in, or would you like another location, or do you want to be in the studio? So there's different options. I have them look at my website, decide the ones that they're most attracted to, then we can design their image around something we already know they love. And we talk about the products, because this is not just a shoot and burn, digital, here you go. This is very curated. I've already edited everything for you. By the time you see them, we're down to the best of the best. And then amazing artistry will be applied and retouched and made into something that is really an heirloom. And I did bring a piece that you'll see over here, that one, where we're actually customizing the edges to fit your home decor, different linens and wood surfaces. On canvases. So it's really about these amazing products. These are printed in Italy. They're exquisite. And yes, this is also one of those. And this is the heirloom album. And it is It's so breathtaking. The cover you can see, it's got a beautiful shine to it. Comes in a leather custom box. We select the colors that surround the image to make sure that they go well with the image. This is something you would be super proud to have on your displayed in your home, in your living room, or on a coffee table. And it's all printed on Amalfi papers, also from Italy. So that's a next level album. And it's absolutely, it's so worth it. It's amazing.
Your stuff's amazing, by the way.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
incredible.
Susan, thank you so much. And do yourself a favor, check out Studio T. I mean, her work speaks for itself. I've known her for quite some time, and she's always made me feel beautiful. And we'll be right back after this short break with People's Choice.